Está no meu lugar. Há quanto tempo?
lên là rồi don't have to enter, don't you have to win, and we've done it.
You see the quantitative quantity of the big players in this squad.
This is some of the true specialists that this myself and organise it. It's never been done
It's all right. He, Gus Mears, he put up all the money.
You say, what? I'm not going to be so disgusting like
Hello there, Frederick Parker here, Chelsea's first financial secretary and matchday program editor. I'd like to tell you more about the beginnings of this great club. I was there from the beginning, and I'm Gus Mears, the man who built it. Yes, quite. I met him on a Sunday morning around November 1904 on the old athletics grounds recently purchased by him. I walked slowly by his side when all of a sudden his dog bit me so severely through my cycling stockings as to draw blood freely. I yelled, "Your damn dog has bitten me! Look!" And instead of expressing concern, he cussed me
You always get information about the people sometimes as well, what they like to do, and nowadays you can gather so much information. Juan was going first, left footed. Everybody shoots out the money in the face.
Okay, fantastic. Right, first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Alberto. I will be your guide today. Coming with us is my colleague right here, Mr. John. Alright? He's a guide as well, and between both of us, we will be able to answer all of your questions. But please, all the difficult questions, he's the person, right? Yes. Right, guys, I will play a quick video now. We will explain you the history of this amazing place and the most important, the house rules. The rules are in different languages, so you cannot say that you didn't understand.
It's a special day for Thiago Silva.
and Thomas Tuchel a couple of years ago with a very long handshake, yeah, just over there. We do try and prevent that. We'll have Chelsea security standing here on a match day, and we've also got these white boxes on the floor, which are the manager's technical areas. If the manager steps out of this box, they can be booked and fined up to around £8,000. Now for me and you, that's quite a lot of money. For managers, it's nothing, yeah? We have a rumour that Jose Mourinho never got given this fine, which does not make sense at all. We know Jose, he's always out the technical area getting in trouble. The rumour is he would pay the money before the game. He'd go to the FA and say, here is your money, I'm walking where I want. We don't have confirmation of this, but it's Jose. I think it's true, okay? Now the pitch itself, can you see, is it completely flat? No, there's a slight raise, 10 centimetres higher in the middle than it is from the edge of the pitch. This is because we are in England, we're in the UK. It rains a lot. If we had a flat pitch, the pitch would be damaged from the rain. The slight raise allows the water to come off the edge of the pitch, causes no damage to the pitch. We've also got under-soil heating, so if it freezes or snows, we can melt that off and the excess water again comes off the pitch. The grass itself, what do we think? Does it look good? Yeah? More than halfway through a season, it's still looking great. That's because it's what we call a hybrid pitch. 95% natural grass, 5% artificial grass. That allows the natural grass roots to wrap around the artificial to make it stronger. So when players do knee slides, slide tackles, you might see the top of the grass come off, but the roots stay in the ground. And then with the help of these pink lights, again used because we don't get much sunshine in England, the grass will grow back, stay alive, grow back, and look fresh like a carpet for the next game. Yeah, so it's very, very clever. Has anybody got any questions about the pitch, the dugouts, anything at all? No? All right, guys, have another 1 or 2 minutes, take any final photos. We'll be shortly moving on to the shed end, the shed upper for our final stop. In my opinion, it's where you get the best view. Okay, so take your photos, we'll be moving on. Alright guys, so welcome to the famous shed end, yeah, probably the most famous stand at this stadium. This is where the home fans used to be. This is where the loudest, most passionate fans used to be. That changed in 2005 when Jose Mourinho moved the away fans from the east lower up to the shed end over here. You now have the netting in the middle. A lot of the fans went to the Matthew Harding end, so that's now where the loudest, most passionate fans will be on a match day. There's quite a few things around the stadium. You know the Matthew Harding stand opened in 1994. It was renamed after former Vice Chairman Matthew Harding in 1996 after he sadly passed away coming back from a game in Bolton. And in the top right of the Matthew Harding stand, in between block 15 and 16 in the corner, can you see two reflective glass panels? Yeah? That's where the TV studio is, where the likes of Joe Cole, Thierry Henry, Caro, they'll analyse the game from all up there. Yeah, that's the analysis box up there. At the top of the east stand, can you see there's two blue walls and then seats in groups of three right at the back in the middle? That's where TV and radio commentators will be, yeah? International. If you're listening to the game, no matter where you're from, that's where they'll be commentating from. The cameras for when you watch a game is just above that blue platform there. That's the view you have when you're watching on TV. Across the west stand. So the children will always be on the left-hand side and Matthew Harding on your right-hand side. From the main view anyway, obviously if it's replays it changes a little bit. Now, this end of the stadium, if a player scores down here, a lot of the time, if a Chelsea player, I should say, scores down here, a lot of the time, they'll run this way, blowing kisses, making hearts, yeah? A lot of the fans down here think it's for them. It's not for the fans, unfortunately. Just underneath the yellow banner that says the Cannons Way, that's the players' friends and family box, yeah? They can bring their wives, their girlfriends, their brothers, their sisters, whoever, yeah? All we ask is that they don't bring their wives and girlfriends on the same day. So yeah, that's where they're at. Obviously, we've had a few players, the likes of Diego Costa, who would like to run over this way and blow kisses to the away fans, who wouldn't really do anything nice back to them. They enjoyed winding up the away fans. Now the west stand over here, the newest stand in the stadium, opened in 2001. I like to call it the money stand. It's very expensive. Right at the very top is what we call Westview. Season tickets up there cost around £8,000. That's cheap compared to what I'm about to tell you. Come down one tier, you can see those dark seats with the glass behind it, yeah? Those are what we call our Millennium Suites. 24 seats per box, free food, free drink, and a match day free programme. You can use the box any day of the week. How much do you think that costs per one season? 400? More. 200 grand? More? £1 million per season. Yeah? And you used, I'm not sure if it's still the case, but you used to have to commit to 10 years at a time. So it would be £10 million you had to pay. Now if you have that money lying around, talk to myself or John. We accept cash, no receipts. Worth a try, isn't it? Has anybody got any final questions about the stadium, about anything at all, before we finish the talk? No? Alright then guys, that is then the end of the talk. Thank you all so much for coming. I hope you've enjoyed it, I hope you've learned something. Your lanyards, souvenirs, they're yours to keep, they're a gift, okay? If you've enjoyed the talk, please leave a review on TripAdvisor. At the start of the talk you had Alberto and John, and you've also had myself, Michael. 5 stars, yeah? Thank you so much. If you didn't like it, Noni, Madueke, Emirates Stadium. Yeah? And as all good tours do, I'm now going to take you to the shop so you can spend all of your money to help pay our wages, okay? Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Please, follow me.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Si hubiera un partido, me hubiera comprado una
No, no hay